Hello Taurus, and welcome now to Wednesday. Partly cloudy, philosophical, and learning today. For the bulls, you are self-reflective basically. The moon is off of Pluto, but still in Capricorn, so you are processing what you think. This is the transit where I'm always kind of wandering around my house going, I wonder this, I wonder that, should I this, should I that? You're learning, you're processing, you're thinking about the last 30 days you have lived, and you're upgrading your belief structure. You might be passionate about opening a book. This is a good time to take a little mini vacation from your life and get a third-party perspective. You're basically growing emotionally and philosophically. Exhibit of the Sun, it is time to take action in your relationships. Today, Mars is ruling the day. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Scorpio. Yesterday I said, Taurus, time to make some decisions about certain relationships in your life. Today, go ahead and pull the trigger, take some action on that. Now, you're going to have the courage or strength to do that. Not to mention everyone else on the planet is Mars hyper 2, so they'll be able to react to your action. That's the other way, too. We react if we don't act. But action is really important to light casting our reality. Unless you act on that decision, you can't bring the next set of possibilities to you. So take some action and live by what you decided yesterday when it comes to relationships, especially relating to yourself. Now, Mercury has hopped over into Sagittarius, which means that Tauruses are going to really start thinking about where they draw their lines. Lines in space, lines in your apartment, lines in sex, where your boundaries are drawn. This is going to be a very powerful month for Tauruses when it comes to drawing boundaries. You may likely cut away from old relationships. You may likely open up to new possibilities, and you're starting to think about that as of now. So go ahead and think about it. There's a lot of thinking to do, especially when you're a Taurus. And it's Wednesday. We've got Skip Jennings, Urban Mystic, live today. He's got another edition of the Urban Mystic talking about Scorpio, where you draw your lines, the optimistic philosophy behind the key words, and where that should be or shouldn't be, plus a daily affirmation, something to tell yourself to stay in the light, and a 7-day challenge. For you, it all applies to relationships, and Skip is live everywhere our garden blossoms. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about an interesting trine that has popped up. Until then, live, love, be. So